yeah, I look crazy, clearly. But this is the dryness that I'm working with. So, I already have my tools ready. I have my water bottle ready to go. I have several combs. My extra big white tooth, another white tooth, a regular comb, a smaller tooth, and then fine. I won't be using this one. I just always have it just in case I get a knot, because I can pick it out with the rat tail. I have some scrunchies ready to pin. I have Better Locks Lock and Twist System Strengthening Herbal Leave-In Conditioner. It's an oil. I also have some of it in here as a spray bottle. I'm going to be using that just to seal everything in. I have my homemade leave-in conditioner in here. It's not a lot left. Inside I have some Queen Helen's Royal Curl Moisture Rich Conditioner. I also have some of the original conditioner, which is the Nourish Shea Conditioner Mango leave-in conditioner. I also have some Shea Moisture African Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner. I also have some Twist and Locks Organic Leave-In Conditioner, which is also in my mix. And I have my Coconut and Hibiscus Hold and Shine Moisture Spray, which is a part of the Coconut and Hibiscus line from Shea Moisture. And finally, my homemade shea butter mix in a Shea Moisture container. So, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is take every section that I am not working on and put it at the top of my head. Normally, I work from back to front just because it's a lot easier for me. The back of my head is the back and the front of my hair are a lot looser, so it doesn't really matter which way I start, but I just prefer to go back to front. So, I'm going to take my spray bottle, make sure it's ready. I'm going to dampen my hair, not soaking wet, but just enough to moisten it. And I'm going to run that through there, do some light finger detangling, and my hair already feels better just with the water. I'm going to make sure I get on the inside too. I prefer to do this method of finger detangling before conditioner and once I put the conditioner on, just because it's easier. And I'd rather get the big ones out now and focus on the smaller knots once I get the conditioner in. Okay, so that feels pretty good. That's what I forgot to mention are my scissors. I am doing a trim, so I'm going to make sure I have that with me. So, it's already wet, damp. I'm going to go ahead and hit my ends one more time. They're feeling a little raggedy. And I want to make sure that I have enough water on there, so the trim is a lot easier to see. I flat ironed my hair back in May. I blow dried and flat ironed, used a lot of heat protectant, but because some of my hair is a looser texture than the other, I had a little bit of heat damage, so just a little bit, not anything too serious, just like one straight hair here, one straight hair there, but that's mainly in the front. So I'm going to take a combination of products. I'm going to take my homemade mix, just a little dollop, along with some of my homemade shea butter, and I'm going to put this all over this section of hair, making sure that I bring it all the way through. I don't want to miss anywhere at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and comb detangle with my wide tooth. I'm going to take a small section. I prefer trimming in twists because it gives me a better idea of where the thinning edges are. And it just makes it a lot easier to go ahead and style my hair and not have to go back and redo it, and it's just easier. Okay, so I'm going to trim right here actually. I like to use 2 mirrors just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. The number one thing I would say with trimming is don't be selfish. Trust me, I know you want to keep your hair as long as possible, but in order for it to grow, you have to get rid of the raggedy ends. So right there is where I'm going to trim. So there you have it. Already better. The end is perfectly curled, so I'm just going to give it a little twirl. And this is all that I cut off. Barely anything. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on going with that. And show you another section. Again, make sure you always start at the ends. I'm actually going to add a little bit more shea butter here near the root. Okay. Going back through feeling. I'm not too much worried about single strand knots because I can't avoid that. Being that I have a mixture of 4B, CD hair, there's not much I can really do about that. So I just deal with it. When it starts to be a problem, then I'll trim. But I don't really have that many problems with it, except in the front, where my hair is a lot looser. So it causes a bigger problem. And I can already feel, I have quite a few of them here, and it feels a little weird. So I'm just gonna go ahead and trim this off so that I don't have to worry about that thinning edge. And there you go. Now most people would cut here. So that'd be 2 inches or so. Well, not 2 inches, like 1.5 inches. I would suggest not doing that because your hair grows at different lengths. At least it does for me. So, yeah. I feel like it's just a waste of time, and I don't care if my hair is even or not because I don't wear my hair straight, so it really doesn't matter. And the sections that I'm doing are coming from different places all over my head.
Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. long as you're cool. Baby, tell me how you like it.